It's been a long day. It's actually still afternoon. I'm ready to take my makeup off. I just put it on. But, beauties.
What are we doing today?
As you guys know, Fel and I have tried a lot of products within the past couple of years, especially recently. I think we focused a lot in K-beauty, which happens to be a bit more affordable. So our team thought we should spice things up a little, try more products, more Western, derm, like the Barbara Streisand types. And what better way to follow some celeb routines, starting with none other than Hailey Bieber. I've always really liked her. Fel's behind the camera. Let's go to the bathroom. We're gonna start watching her video as I go through the routine.
Look at that glow though. Glow.
If you guys want to see us do this makeup, we'll link a Amazon live link down below where we do get ready with us.
Follow us everywhere.
Everywhere. So these are all the products from Hailey Bieber's routine.
Was it easy to get?
I got them from all different places. I think mostly because a lot of them you can't find on stores like Sephora or Amazon, which I think is actually a lot more unique. They're all mostly vegan and clean, super clean. And the reason why I specifically chose Hailey Bieber is because her skin type is very similar to mine, where it's on the drier side. And all of these products, if you were to use it, I think you'd break out.
Lol. There's a person for everyone out there. So let's play.
Let's play.
What's up, everyone? It's Hailey. I'm going to be showing you guys how I would remove my makeup and do my skincare routine after a long day of work. I'm super tired. I'm ready to go climb into bed. So here it is. To get started, I'm just going to put my hair up. And I'm going to start with an oil cleanser because I have a lot of makeup on and I don't use makeup wipes. I started doing this during quarantine and it's honestly made the biggest difference in my skin.
Okay, so we're gonna just start working it in.
Wait, so this is the
Mara Algae Enzyme Cleansing Oil. There's chia and moringa quarter enzyme.
Do you normally use cleansing oil?
I usually do use cleansing oil. Starting Beauty Within, I hated cleansing oil because I didn't know how to use it properly. I usually use a cleaning wipe to first take off my eye makeup, but let's see how well this takes off makeup.
Seems like not well. Just saying.
Give it a little bit of friction.
Little progress has been made.
Hey, it's working.
Actually, this is why I don't like cleansing oils as much anymore. I think when cleansing balms came out, they're so heavy duty. This Mara Beauty Algae Enzyme Cleansing Oil, it's for all skin types. Algae blend, so I guess it's hydrating. It's got jojoba, yes, sunflower, moringa, squalane. Oh, and the enzyme part is papaya, pineapple, grapefruit, and pumpkin.
So it's gently exfoliating while it is also helping cleanse your pores. And I love that. I think the first ingredient's jojoba oil. I actually use that, the one from Trader Joe's. I like how I'm just talking with my eyes closed.
You do you.
I'm
over here.
I'm over here. I used the one from Trader Joe's before to take off makeup, and it actually did a really good job. It's like $7, just straight up jojoba oil.
I don't know, this one sounds pretty interesting because of the enzymes. I haven't really come across a cleansing oil that's
and it's nice and thick. You know how some cleansing oils are watery or they're very runny? Or it's like you feel like it's very thin. For example, the Biossance one is quite thin, but this one has nice, like, it feels more like a balmy.
10 minutes later.
Okay, so this is why I don't like using cleansing oil as the very first cleansing step. Other than that, I feel like this is a very nourishing, thick oil that I actually really like. How's my eyes?
Well, it's off now.
Yeah?
Yeah. I think for the fact that it took so long to get off, I'd be like, bruh.
Thank you, next. Well, good thing there's a
ching! Is it bing clean?
My face is a little red.
After, I think that was a solid like almost 2 minutes of cleaning.
I'm gonna go in with a second step cleanse. So I like cleansers
cleanser
that don't get super foamy.
Show us.
I prefer something that's like a milkier, hydrating, nourishing wash. I never like for my skin to feel dry and stripped and tight after I wash it.
Everything
Nice.
she's saying, 1000%. Milky, gentle cleanser. She never likes to have her skin feel stripped after she uses it. This one is from Holly Frog. We've actually talked about this a good amount in the past.
Yeah.
This is their Hashmal Water Lily Nourishing Milk Wash that is like a very soothing moisturizing lotion on your face. It reminds me actually a lot of the CeraVe. The CeraVe, I think it's like the one for dry skin that you actually really like. And also, it's very clean, which fits in with all the other products.
That's true.
In this lineup. I'm gonna wash it off now.
Oh man, that smells like
Heavenly!
nature. They have like 3 or 4 different cleansers.
There's so many cleansers.
Yeah, the Omega one is also beautiful and like milky, and then there's also an AHA one. But I think because she already used the enzymes in the cleansing oil, the
Second
chemical exfoliant is like
Makes
good
sense.
and gentle.
So I just pat dry the areas like my eyes and a little bit on my neck. But I don't completely dry my face off. I keep it a little bit damp, and while it's still
This girl's been watching YouTube
I
videos.
take a serum.
She has really good
am using a
esthetician.
peptide serum. I love peptides. I
No,
think
it's all
it's one
YouTube.
of the best things you can put on your
Peptide
skin.
serum.
And I'm going to
What are
massage
peptides,
my
Rick?
skin. Well, my face is still a little bit damp.
Pop quiz.
Okay, well before I answer that, I just want to first note that from watching a lot more of these celebrity skincare routines, I was actually pretty surprised that not many celebrities use toners. Because I think if you guys know me, if you guys know me, I love my essences, I love my toners as a rebalancing step, but I guess you don't need it. Okay, so skin has been patted dry.
A little damp.
It's still a little damp. It's like, oh, it's still a little damp. Okay, and then moving on to the Biba Plant Stem Cell Serum with Peptides. Intense repair and strengthening. So Biba is a...
Biba Las Vegas.
She's an esthetician based in LA who merges science and holistic wellness, which I think we would love her for sure. Not I think, I know we would love her. So in the future, if we ever make it out to LA.
Biba, notice us.
Yes. Okay, so I'm just gonna put this on first so it's gonna dry.
Okay.
Okay. And then I'll get back to your peptides. So peptides are the building blocks of our skin. It helps our skin barrier become more, and then which eventually prevents stuff like transepidermal water loss, which none of us want, especially if our goal is to be like a glazed donut and have very dewy, moisturized, plump skin.
So how's the serum?
The serum's really nice.
It sounds squelchy.
It does, but I love it. I really, really, really like it.
I literally hear the squelch of the skin. Dang. That's me without products. How's it different to like other serums?
So when I first read the ingredient list, it reminded me of La Roche-Posay's Hyla B5 because there's panthenol as well as hyaluronic acid. But what makes this very unique is the plant stem cell peptides that I think can really help with a bunch of other things. So a lot of client testimonies to Biba is that they help with hyperpigmentation as well as, you know, just anti-aging. Okay, my skin is starting to dry, so let's carry forth.
And at nighttime, I typically go with a more intense moisturizer, something.
Oh my god, sounds just like you!
My skin overnight. So I'm gonna go in with this while the face is still slightly damp.
She's so beautiful.
Her skin is glowing.
Glazed donut!
If I don't go to bed looking like a glazed donut, I don't want it. Glazed donut time. This is also Biba's cream barrier. It had me at cream barrier. Say no more, fam. I will slather you all over my face.
Barrier good.
Barrier good. Oh gosh.
Yeah.
You see that?
Oh, interesting. Adoing. Wait, what is this texture?
I don't know.
It's like melted marshmallow.
Yeah.
What?
I love it. It's like the center of a marshmallow when you took the skin off after you burnt it.
Oh my!
Ooh, I would love to see you put it on your face.
I would not. Wow. Do you have to rate this glazed donut meter-rater?
You know how a lot of Korean skincare, even if it's thick, it spreads really nicely?
Yeah.
This one has a bit more of a slight pull.
Dude, it definitely is like marshmallowy.
Yeah.
Like not sticky.
But I'm here for it.
Really?
I like it, yeah. It's not sticky. Like you can definitely feel the plant oils in there.
Wait, show us in the light. Come to the light.
Back to reality.
I feel like right now this glazedness is like a
Proper.
2.8.
This is my face after I put on an oil.
That's what it feels like.
Yeah, it's what it looks like.
What does it feel like?
It feels great. It's crazy. It feels like how it looks, guys. This. I've never seen a cream do this.
Same, and we've seen a lot of creams, let me tell ya.
Call out is for dry to normal skin, not acne skin friendly. Bye. And this one's 95, this one's 85.
I declare bankruptcy! I
like it.
Oh, so there's fermentation in there.
A bit of fermentation. But I feel like this is for sure a night cream, and would I use it in the daytime? I would. I actually would. During the summertime, I'm not sure.
I don't know, man. That's real thick. With like 10 C's. C.
Okay, let's carry on.
Let's say breaking out on my forehead right now, I probably wouldn't put a thick moisturizer on my forehead just because I think that it can make breakouts worse. Okay, moisturizer on, and I have really sensitive skin that tends to be on the more dry side. So with that being said, usually I add 1 layer of an oil.
All right, now we're just gonna put a little bit of oil, by Face moisturizing oil from Fortuna Skin.
Dude, that's so pretty. This little like stamp thing.
It comes like that. Their packaging comes like that too. There's only 2. I like putting it on my palm.
Wow.
I'm ready for bed.
So much moisture. It really is glazed. And like of all the moisturizers I've seen you use, this is definitely one of the thickest.
Did anyone say
Dog nut?
Jumpy, dewy, glowy?
Absolutely no one.
And then, okay, she puts on a few more products.
A little bit right now. The little.
I can also skip this so I don't need it.
Skip that.
Bro got no breakout.
Spots. Can't forget about an eye cream. I feel like I read somewhere that you're supposed to put your eye cream on as the last step, but I think I do that sometimes because I almost forget and then I remember at the very end. I'm usually really, really diligent about eye cream because the eyes are a really, really sensitive area and I'm trying
Thoughts on eye cream?
crow's feet, so.
Well, I think I need it now because my eye area has been getting extremely dry.
Wait, smile.
It's
You mean
better,
like
right here?
underneath?
Yeah. It's like the desert here.
When it's like super dry.
It's better though.
Okay, so what is this eye cream?
So this is Bare Minerals Ageless Phytoretinol Eye Cream. Plant-based retinol alternative that's better for people who have sensitive skin. It's not as irritating as, let's say, just like straight up retinol. Just put a little. She used her ring finger. I shall use my ring finger to dab. Dab. I like it. Wow, this is a very nice eye cream. The texture is beautiful, and I just like kind of going like this after. It glides on very nicely. I think there's dimethicone in there, but I think as the last step of my skincare routine, I don't really care. You guys have
When do
been around.
you normally put it on?
It really depends. It happens to be an afterthought. So I put it on as the last step of my routine. I know Christine and Sarah from Glow Recipes said to put it on before your serum to protect your delicate eye area from any serum that you're going to be putting on afterwards, but each his own.
My very last step, and something that I legitimately cannot go to bed without doing, is lip balm. I hate chapped lips.
Oh yes.
When they feel dry, it's truly one of my biggest pet peeves. And
This is actually the perfect routine for you.
if I had like
Aquaphor,
really like flaky, dry
healing ointment. I don't know if this is the same thing.
You know when you get
Wait,
really sick?
that's on your lips.
Sometimes you get like chapped all over.
Wait, no, but it's
I don't know if
ointment.
it's the case, which is not currently, but if it was,
You want to apply it with your heel? You wanna...
on those areas. Okay, so there you have it. That was my nighttime skincare routine.
If this is how we end, I'm all for it.
Wait. I think this is an ointment. That's why I got it. It's just a different packaging file. Do you have faith or do you not have faith? Do you think this is going to be lotion or do you think it's going to be
apply
ointment?
it straight from the
It's
tube?
ointment. I will not entertain you in that.
Yeah. How long do you think you could use this just for your lips?
A papa.
Oh god, that's so good. This is not like the small package.
I know, it's just from Amazon. Bang for your buck. It's like papa.
Papa! Papa, don't leave me, Papa!
Papa. My skin is a glazed donut, my lip is a glazed donut, Fell is a glazed donut from just having a ball and having a good time laughing.
The Aquaphor did it for me.
Thank you, Aquaphor.
All lip products should be this size. So overall thoughts on the routine?
7.8 out of 10.
Okay, why?
The cleansing oil, I think, oh, this is the thing that I was gonna show you guys. I usually use something like this. This is from Mediheal. It's an eye and lip cleansing duo. There's like a little stick for your eyes if you need, or there's like pads in here that I first use to take off my makeup, and then I use the cleansing oil, and then that's it. That's my cleansing routine. So I still would prefer something like this, especially since you guys saw how
Since it took 5 ever.
Yeah, but other than that, I do like the texture of the cleansing oil. The Milky Cleanser from Holly Frog has been a great cleanser for a really long time. And the Stem Cell Peptide Serum, I'm a fan. I would probably still use a toner, just because I've become accustomed to using a toner. Again, like toning isn't a necessity, but I like the feeling that toners give me, and I feel like if we are optimizing for hydration and a very dampy, dewy glazed donut look, then having that base would be amazing. It's kind of the same as not patting your skin fully dry, right? Like you could pat semi-dry, put on toner, and then put on serum afterwards. It'll still help the products absorb better. And then, yeah.
So what didn't you enjoy the most? What was the most like meh?
I actually enjoyed all the products.
Okay, so highlight and the least light.
The most surprising product would be the cream, just because the way you applied. It was thick like a marshmallow.
True.
Thick in a way that I've never experienced before, and I don't know. Oh, the texture of the eye cream. I really enjoy the texture of the eye cream, but for something that's like a phytol retinol, plant-based retinol, I have to use it for longer to see how effective it is. But just having it, applying it around my eyes, feeling it now, like it feels very, very moisturized and nice. There really isn't a least favorite. I think it's just the most surprising. And then this is a very, very solid routine. I would use it for many, many days to come, many months, especially in the winter time.
Thanks, Hailey Biebs.
Yes, thank you, Hailey Biebs, for sharing your skincare routine with us.
Wait. Anything you want to say to Hailey Biebs if she ends up watching by some miracle?
Let's grab coffee. Come on our channel. Let's be friends.
Bing. Bye.
Bye.
Subscribe.